Hello everyone, it's Khaled. This is the Daily Pitch International Breaking News section, and today we will be discussing the inflation data in the UK. If you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel, let's do so and move directly to the economic calendar and see what do we have. Looking at the economic calendar, we can see that tomorrow, November 19, we have the CPI data for the UK. The CPI is expected to drop from 3.8% down to 3.5%. But looking at the historical numbers, we can see that since last year approximately, the inflation data in the UK has been ticking higher, reaching above the 3.5% in the latest numbers. In addition to that, we have to look at additional economic data for the UK, especially the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate moved up to 5%, and this number is the highest since March 2021. Adding to that, the GDP number, which came in lower than expected. All of this is putting a lot of pressure on Bank of England, whether they should cut interest rate in order to support the unemployment and the growth, or they should keep interest rates higher for longer in order to drop the inflation in the UK. We will be drawing the first scenario. What if the inflation came in at 3.8% or higher? What will be the impact on GBP USD? The first scenario I would like to see is the following. In case we had the inflation number at 3.8% or higher, this will give a short-term strength, I believe, for the GBP, and we could be moving higher. The first area of interest I will be looking is here at the 1.325, 326, and additionally we could move a little bit higher, and my next area I will be monitoring is the 1.34. I believe reaching the 1.34, the price action could do something like this, and we could be moving lower. Keeping in mind, as we mentioned, that the Bank of England, in this case, if we have higher than expected inflation data, will be facing a very big problem. As we said, should they keep interest rates higher for longer with the bad employment data and the lower growth, or they should drop it to support these, but at the same time they will have higher inflation. So that's why it is a very tricky situation. And in addition, keep in mind that there is the political issues, the budget that is coming for the UK. That's why we are having a negative pressure on the GBP as well. The next scenario, what if we have numbers at 3.5 or lower than 3.5? Well, this will be supporting the Bank of England cutting interest rates, and we could see the following. We could see the GBP moving down to the 1.3 flat level. In case we broke lower, my first area of interest will be here, approximately the 1.29, which is these candle lows, and with additional sellers momentum, we could be moving lower, testing these candle lows at that 1.275. This is scenario number 2, and the last scenario, what if the number came in at 3.5, similar to expected, already priced in. We could see the following scenario like this, just price consolidating, and keeping in mind that during this week we are expected to have a data for the US, which of course will be affecting this pair as well. So in summary, these are the scenarios we could have with the inflation data in the UK. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and we will see you soon. Thank you so much.